Hey guys, here. Today I review Joey Gallo's left field card, 94 overall. Bats left, can play first, third, center field, right field. Now, the limiting factor of this card is the speed in the outfield. So those three positions, it's tough to put him there, but I have survived out there with Edmonds in the past and other slower players. It's just not ideal when a lot of the, the way the game plays this year is you want those speedy outfielders to really cut off the gaps. Not like last year when almost anybody could do that. So there is a little bit of separation there. So ideally, he's at third or first for you. Especially great at third there because of the arm strength, but he could play 6'5", robbing the corners as we've seen Frank the Tank play god tier fielding there. But 70 contact, over 120 power both sides, vision 53, discipline 103. So he's basically a god tier hitter, as we know. Gallo has been the thing in the game for the past year. He survived, one of the few that survived this year. This first game may be on Hall of Fame. The second one is the Moonshot event. And I just want to go through some clips here of how I use him and how he will be. So Gallo's got a really sweet swing. I think that's what we kind of all know. He gets loft on the ball, and loft is what you need to put it over the fence, right? Now, of course, he is not immune to the game physics. The ball will die in the outfield. I feel like park factors play in a little bit more than we really think they do. But like right there, that feels an absolute blast. I don't know why that wasn't gone, right? For Gallo, how was that not out of the park? So swinging normally with contact generally is a pretty good idea, but that was just so amazing. I don't know why. Obviously, I dropped my PCI there, so he's not immune to pop-ups. It's really something you want to do, and maybe with Gallo, you want to start low in the zone and bring it up in order to kind of generate that upward loft, but really, his swing goes out. Like, it's been on my cap. My cap's hitting very well for me. So the swing we all know is glitchy. It's been glitchy for a little while. So let's just take a look at Gallo's swing here. So the contact, I feel like it's fine enough. Like, even on a Hall of Fame, the vision, yeah, you can argue it's a little bit low, but it's not like trash tier. So he's not going to get as many blue pits as you see like the loft in it, because he's got too much power too to go along with the lower vision. So like it'll hang in the air, it'll line drive at a lot of outfielders. You're going to put a lot of balls like right at first and third baseman. But right there, it feels like it like blew off his bat, didn't it? Right? It kind of exploded. I mean, that's that 120 power. Big, long arms, reaches anything in the zone. The shift is on for him, so just be aware of that. So really is a pull hitter, and you're going to be pulling at the shift. So maybe on the outside of the plate, look to push the ball. But, obviously somebody could say, oh, why don't you bunt? Well, I don't bunt because I'm not a pussy. But you always, I don't care, hitting the shift. If it's over the fence, it ain't a shift, right? You can't shift over the fence. So, yeah, balls definitely pop it off. Does he reward you for PCI placement? Yes, I think he's one of the best. He's got one of the best swings for rewarding, but of course, like I said, he can't overwhelm game physics as much as we want him to. This is an 18 where this would have been much better, but even like an 18, it was a smaller PCI, so would have this been worse than his live series card in 18? I saw something on the subreddit as we just boom one. This is All-Star again, remember, this is the event. So, as we, I saw one that they took off the dead red off his live series card, so it's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Gallo, woo! Still ahead of the ball, still doing well. So the fielding at third base, I did not have a problem right there as I bring in a pinch runner here. Reaction fine. He's a big, tall animal there. So he's fine there. Of course, I didn't really see any unique like animations there. But his price, he is right up there with some of the more expensive ones in the game, like the Matt Williams sitting at like 79 to 73. Like he's around like 65 to 70. I mean, so it is pretty pricey. Will he pay off for you? Yeah, probably. We're getting a lot of content here. We'll see what kind of third basemen we get going forward with like Schmidt and stuff. But if you want a lefty that just dominates right-handed pitching and even left-handed pitching, I think Gallo is your go-to. So go ahead and grab him. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.